there, my friends, it's PFC Irish Goofy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's subreddit is going to be, let me think about that, r/JustDependaThings. Yeah, if you've seen my channel, you know what this is. This is basically spouses of soldiers, sometimes police officers, if I find any good ones on the subreddit. Just being over proud of what they've become, and sometimes they didn't start that way, but that's how they turned out being. And unfortunately, we don't want to say stop them permanently. We want to discourage that type of behavior from the people who become dependents on our men and women uniform. So let's get into this video. Starbucks, you did it again. Why are you encouraging this? Really? You really are encouraging this too much, I believe. You know, we know that the dependents are proud of their people, but really, you don't have to do this, Starbucks, really. The army wife, okay, that makes some sense, but the army girlfriend, no sense. I love my soldier, okay, that makes sense. You can sell that to the parents, the kids, the nieces and nephews, the brothers and sisters. Okay, that one makes some sense. But the girlfriend one, really? That's a step too far. You don't have to give the girlfriend something, because they are the ones who tend to be the ones who are uppity and crap and really get on people's nerves. So Starbucks, just stop. Please, just stop. In case you were wondering what I meant by girlfriends taking it too far, this is it. The few, the proud, the girlfriend. U.S. Marines. Yeah, this is girlfriends taking it too far. If you've never seen a military spouse or girlfriend take it too far, this is kinda it. The most entitled form of dependa. Yep, that's about right. The girlfriends can tend to take it a little too far. I mean, my fiance, she has a shirt, but she doesn't go out of her way to wear it every day of the year. It's time for a Jody post. Military advice when he goes on deployment. Laughing my ass off, ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, SpongeBob is sad. I'm gonna go cheat. Okay, this guy is the Jody. This isn't funny at all. My girlfriend's husband is fighting for your freedom, so show him some fucking respect. Yep, Jody, show some respect. Damn, Jody, why you do that, Jody? Damn, Jody boy. And if you're in the military, you know exactly what I mean by Jody boy, or when I say Jody. Ah, yes. He put a round in my chamber. Yeah, that's a sure to announce you're pregnant. Way to go. Oh goodness. At least she didn't say in me. Oh goodness. That's one way to say you're pregnant, though. The bump kind of gives away that you're pregnant. Trust me, most people are going to think you're pregnant, not that you're just getting fat. Because, trust me, right around the belly, yeah, you slapped my belly, that's us guys. That's how we get fat. If this doesn't look like a Christmas gift from a dependent to her father. Soldiers don't brag, but their father-in-laws do. Oh my god, yes, the father-in-laws do brag when their child marries a soldier. I'm sure my future father-in-law will brag. Linked to his sister. Oh man. But I can see people buying the shirts for their father-in-laws. For their fathers. It's gonna be dependents that buy this type of stuff. Or with the spouse is a male, and I could see them still buying the father this shirt. Because it works kind of both ways on that one. This is from the Marine Spouses Facebook group. I found this on Reddit, but that's where this post is originally from, as you can tell. Thanks for the photo, Christy. Ladies, what do you think about having a tattoo of you and your husband's rank? Okay, one thing, it's not you and your husband's rank, it's his rank, not yours. Second off, tattoo ranks change. You gonna change that to every time that the rank changes? Because if he gets demoted or he gets kicked out and it's a bad separation between your family and the military, you're not gonna want those tattoos anymore. So you didn't think that through. And rank changing, that's more likely. And when the ranks change in Marine Corps, they don't exactly stay like that. They lose stuff, they gain stuff. It changes too much to do that type of stuff. I don't understand why people do the tattoos like this, especially if you're not the soldier. There are some soldiers that get stuff like that done. I don't know why, they just do. Yes. My cousin, who decided to invite herself and her 1-year-old to stay at my house for 4 days, drives a Kia Soul with an Army wife sticker on it, and felt compelled to tell me why vaccines are so harmful for about 2 hours. Okay, one thing, normal Army wives don't talk about how bad vaccines are for people because their husbands are mandatory to take vaccines for a number of reasons. One, we don't want being sick with the flu and having to miss work. So, a dependa who thinks vaccines are bad, that's a joke. Oh, I really hope this person is not truly a dependent on people in the military, because, well, they need to learn what their husband does for a living and what medical care he gets. Now, this I do like. She got her nails done. I got my ball nails, babe. I think that's for the winter ball or something like that. What do you think? He says, fuck no. What the fuck? Take that shit off now. I'm just trying to show I support you. Well, guess what? Your husband is smart enough to know that ain't right. You don't need to be doing that type of crap. And I say good job, Marine. Putting your wife, letting her know that's not okay. That's not, you shouldn't be doing that type of crap. Dependent talons, the classic weapon used to fight for Tricare benefits in the last pie at the commissary. Oh man. When I first saw this, I'm like, why? Why would you? How can you do anything with those? I don't see. But I'm a guy, so I don't really know how you can do anything with those. But still, even if you could, that's a bit overkill. Oh man, if you can do something like that, you might as well just go straight metal. This way, you have something to fight with actually. Oh man, those things would break too. Time for a Tinder profile. Someone age 23. Works at a veteran's home. Okay. For all retired and active military, thank you for your service. Always single mom. Yes, I am currently pregnant. Let's not pretend like you care where his dad is. Okay, yep, that's about right. That's how some dependents are. they get pregnant, their husband goes on deployment, and they just want to mess around. Yet they actually do care where the dad is, especially if he's deployed. Especially if you are actually married, not single. Calling yourself a single mom when your husband's away does not make you a good person. That makes you a very bad person. Quit trying to take men away from the single women who actually are single. Come on, lady. Think about it. I had a welcome home thing. Very nice. Let's read it. Welcome home. We did it. Don't know what she did. Except for staying together with her, I'm guessing, boyfriend who was on deployment. I love you so much. Now, let's get married. Lady, you want to scare your man away? That's how you do it. Because you have a very good chance of scaring him away. Telling him, let's get married right now. You're pushing too hard, lady. You're pushing too hard. Now, you need to give him time to unwind, relax, get his mind back to where he is, back home. Let him have some time to relax, lady. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Some dependents are just dependas are too pushy to become a dependa. But if it wasn't for ladies like this, I probably wouldn't be making these just dependa videos. Took me a little bit of time to read that because I had to adjust my head and stuff, although I could just pull to my big screen. Army strong, okay. I understand why you did this, trying to show some support for the soldiers, but still, a little much. Not as bad as the Marine one earlier. 3 nails, 1 video. Always nice. Not as bad as the Marine one. Not as bad as the Talons. It's not as bad, but still, you don't need to be doing stuff like this, really. Oh man. Some dependas are just crazy. If you've ever met a dependa who's overly proud about her husband being in the military and she brags that her husband's rank is her rank, please put it down in the comments below. This one, I know it's not as bad as a lot of the other ones in here. This is just a lady who's not very smart. Can a 10-month-old sit in a car without a car seat? Here. You don't even need to put here. Just read that statement without here. No. No, they cannot. It is a height requirement, not an age requirement. If your child's under 2 years old, they probably still need to be in a car seat. If your child's under 3, probably still needs to be in a car seat. Different car seats than when they were first born, but that's because they grew. Oh my goodness gracious. A 10-month-old, of course they need a car seat. If you were on any U.S. soil, just U.S. soil, period, doesn't even need to be a base, they need to be in a car seat. Yes, I'm going to read again. Salute me. I'm a Navy spouse. As a military spouse, he didn't do anything close to as stressful as a military spouse. Military spouses are basically Marines too, and we are just as tough and know the military. Okay, I'm sorry, my reading is atrocious. We have the toughest job in the military, so I know generals would respect us a lot more due to our everyday sacrifice at home and going through deployments. Being a Marine isn't difficult. Anyone can be a Marine, but no Marine or service member can handle the stress of military spouse life. Oh my god, okay, sorry about my reading. This was making me mad. Every second I read it, that's why I put it in here. This lady's full of shit. Not everybody can be a soldier. the fact that you don't realize what soldiers go through. Marines, soldiers, sailors, airmen, what we go through in basic is something you'll never experience or never understand. The only people who will truly understand it are fellow soldiers, and the only people who's gonna know exactly what you went through in basic are the people who were in your basic training classes. This lady has no idea what she was talking about. Her husband probably doesn't even know she put this up here because she's so full of crap. Oh my goodness. I do know these videos I don't actually stay funny very much. I get a little more on the plain side, and then I go on the rant side, which this is what this does to me. Puts me toward the rant side, makes me look crazier than I already am. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, and with all that done, and I've calmed down now from that last post, we get the relaxing fire. What's greater than sitting back after a stressful day and having a fire going? Nothing really. Oh man. I do enjoy making these videos for y'all, so if y'all do, show some support. Pop those likes, subscribe, leave comments. If you do all three of those, you can be entered in for a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I got to 60 subscribers now. It's slowly building, but hopefully it can pick up sooner or later. I don't know. And of course, a weather thing just popped up on my iPad. Fantastic. Freezing weather outside. Always fun. Oh, okay. All that being said, stay safe, my friends.